Hey yo, what's going on, man? This is Mr. Ugly, ugliest man on the internet. Bow. Yo, so I want to do a thing on these apps, these dating sites. These dating sites are terrible, bro. Like these dating sites, they terrible. I was on Tinder. I've been on Tinder for like damn near 2 years, man. I met one woman off Tinder. In 2 years, I met one woman off Tinder. Everybody else was like, everybody else was like, it was superficial bullshit. Like, you know, they wouldn't even like, um, I didn't get no good responses on Tinder, man. So, um, I guess again, man, if you're an attractive person and you're on these apps, you will get hits. Like if you're an attractive person, if you're an attractive male, an attractive female, what society calls attractive, you will get hits. You know what I'm saying? You will get hits. People that hit you, you know, you'll get responses. But if you're not an attractive person, ain't nobody they ain't finna hit you. But I'm saying I was on Tinder for 2 years. I got one person hit me, and and um and I mean, we talk. I mean, we back and forth talk, but we never met, so it just got dry, and it was like she didn't want to meet. You know what I'm saying? It was more so, um, she just, you know, just talking, and then she, you know, she was just talking, man, and then she was trying to get money out of me too. How it ended was she was like wanting me to cash app her some money, but um, if you're not an attractive person, none of these apps. I was on POF. I was on POF. I didn't get no good response. POF and Tag is full of homosexuals. POF and Tag is full of transvestites. Men want to be women. Uh, they're full of catfishes. Um, they're full of women that want money. You know what I'm saying? They like I said, man. What you know what I have always been speaking about, what I always been saying about this society in this United States of America. If you're not an attractive person in the United States of America, man, you're not. If you're not an attractive person, what society deems to be attractive, you're not going to. You're not going to get play, bro. You're not going to get any play if you're not attractive or either you have a lot of money. Um, that's just it with the United States of America. Um, Especially being a black man. Now you might see a lot of people that are deemed unattractive, but they have been with their person for a long time. So um, I have been getting a lot of people. I have been getting a lot of people say, you know, that's couples telling me, hey man, no, you this, that, and third. But yo, you in a relationship with somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like you and this woman, you in a relationship, so you can't tell me that being single and being unattractive is not my problem, bro. Yeah, it is. My problem is being unattractive and single. That's my problem. Like, don't nobody, don't females are superficial. Females are superficial. You know what I'm saying? And if you're not, if you don't have money and you're not showing that you got money, like you're not, you know, you're not walking around with jewelry on your neck and driving fancy cars, BMWs, Mercedes, and all this shit, and you not, you know, saying putting money out there in people, women faces, they not gonna fuck with you, and you could be a bum, but as long as you're an attractive person, you look good, you're a tall guy, you look good. They, hell, you ain't even gotta look good. You just be tall. I'm 5'7". So if you know what I'm saying, I'm 5'7". So if I was like 6 feet tall, I would have no problem with getting women. But and I could still be an unattractive man, but I'm tall. But I'm short and I'm ugly. So it's hard. It's very hard for me to get a woman. You know what I'm saying? So and you know I don't have a lot of money. I'm not rich yet. I haven't won the Powerball yet. But it's that's the thing, man. When you are not an attractive person, male or female. But with females, it's more so easier for a female to get a man because every man wants some coochie. Every man want coochie. It's nothing for a woman to get a man because every man want to stick his dingaling in some coochie. But getting a good man is the thing. But when you in a when you in a when you are an unattractive man, you can't even get a bad woman. You can't even get a woman that's terrible. Hell, you know what I'm saying? You can't even get a woman that's terrible. Like you can't get a slut. You can't even get a whore. Like I can't even, bro. Let me tell y'all something. I had went on this site. I had went on this site. It's another back page site. It's called Crocodile or Alligator or some shit like that. And I went on this site, and was paying for some coochie, and I was after I paid for the coochie or whatever, and I didn't even have sex with her, man. I just like I just I I don't know. I can go into details, but I didn't eat her. I didn't eat her or nothing. I have a fetish for like I don't know. It's crazy. I have a fetish for like dresses. Like I like for a woman to wear a dress, like short dresses. But anyway, so yeah, so you know what I'm saying. So after that, trying to talk to him, whatever. Yo, like man, like she didn't want to go. Like she was like, yo, I gotta go. Right, bye. You know what I'm saying? It was business. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, you know what I'm saying? But what happened was my partner turned me on to her and to the site. And he turned me on to the girl. And my partner, he tall. He a tall, brown skinned dude. And he told me, like, shorty, like, won't stop texting him and calling him. So that's why he's like, yo, man, holla at this chick, cause she keep texting me and calling me. She wanna date me and all this shit, bro. And I told her, like, I don't date sluts. I told her I don't date sluts. And like she's like was really trying to date my partner, like my partner. And he was like, bro, I don't date sluts. I just need to knock some off because his old lady had went on a cruise with her family for her father's like 75th birthday or some shit, and she was gone for like a week. So he was trying to knock something down. So he called. That's how he got in touch with her. But he was like, ever since then, Shorty was been calling him and texting him and talking about she wanted to date him and she would stop doing what she's doing to be with him. So he turned on to me. And so when I did and I seen her, I was like, oh, she's a nice looking chick. So I'm like, did my little thing with her, and then I'm like trying to talk to her, like, yeah, man, so what you doing? She was ready to go. Like, I gotta go. I gotta go. You know what I'm saying? So I text her like, hey, how you doing it? How you doing today? No text back type shit. So, you know what I'm saying? And then I text. So what happened was, so this was how I know. So I text her. No, he texted me. He was like, yo, did Shorty text you? He said, yo, what's up? Did you get with Shorty? I said, yeah, I got with her. He was like, yo, pussy fire, right? I was like, yo, he don't know. Like a lot of people don't know how I get down, but I was like, yeah, pussy fire, fucker, pussy fire. He was like, yeah, I'm telling you, pussy fire. So he was like, nah, I ain't into sucking toes and that shit. It's just, I be masturbating. I don't be fucking. I be masturbating, bro. But anyway, y'all know. But anyway, so he texted me. So then he was like, yeah, Shorty texts me about 5 times a day, bro. I was like, wow, word. He was like, yeah. So I said, damn, I just texted her like twice and shit. He was like, what? He said, she texts you back? Like, nah. He was like, yo, man. He said, bro. I'm gonna tell her, man, to fuck with you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you a good dude. I'm gonna tell her to fuck with you because she really need a place to live anyway and all this and all that. So he said he texted her and he screenshotted the text and she was like, and then the text that he screenshot, it was like, nah, I'm good on him. She said, nah, I'm good on him. He looked weird, like that. And I was like, I look weird. And he was like, what the fuck that mean? And I was like, I don't know, bro. And he was like, you look weird. She was like, nah, I'm good on him. He looked weird. And I was like, I look weird. So I was like, you know what I'm saying? So self-consciously, I'm like, I look weird. Like, what the fuck that mean? I look weird. So I had to like ask. So like I had asked a random person, like this random girl. I said, let me ask you a question. Like, just be totally honest with me. Do I look weird? Like, do I look weird? Like, do I look like a weirdo? And she was like, nah, I was like, damn, I look weird. So it's like, yeah, like yeah, that's why I was saying, like, shit people say is really hurtful and people do take shit for heart. That's why, you know what I'm saying, like, I do understand now, like, growing up, your parents would tell you stop calling people names. Like, don't call people names. Don't say that. And I mean, that was something big that my parents would always tell my mother, my grandmother, my grandfather would always tell me, and my aunts and shit. Stop calling people names. That really hurt. That really can hurt a person in the long run when you call people names. And you know, if I had kids, that's something that I would always teach my child. Do not call people names. That affects people. But I would tell them, do not call people names. And I would explain to them that when you call people names, that affects them. And when you call a person ugly, stupid, dumb, as a, you know, when you do that as kids, they subconsciously think that that's what they are. And if you continue to call somebody dumb, 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 they start acting dumb. You continue to start calling somebody stupid, 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 they continue to do stupid shit. And then be like, well, you say I'm stupid. You know what I'm saying? Because I literally would hear some women say, call a kid, you stupid. Why would you do that stupid shit? Oh no, you said I'm stupid. And ugly, like ugly, 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 then a person will think they're ugly. Like a lot of people do feel that they're ugly. Like you know, like with me, like I've been called ugly all my life, so it's like, damn, man, I feel like I'm ugly, and I know people like, man, you're not ugly, bro, but bro, like, you know, all through my life I've been called ugly, so and and literally and I know they say, like, you know, you think these things like in your mind, you keep thinking these things, the energy that you're giving off of yourself, people will see you as ugly. So when you're approaching woman, you approaching her on some ugly shit. Like, man, this woman ain't gonna talk to me, man. I'm ugly. And then she gonna give you that same energy back. Like, what do you want? Because you approached her on some ugly shit. And I understand that and I get it, bro, for real. And so it does hurt, like when I get turned down by a woman, that do hurt me, man, because I be like, damn. And then it's like, especially in a bar or something, in a club or something, where people are watching you approach a woman, and it's like when you go in for the kill to, when you go in for the kill to talk to her, and people are watching you, because evidently probably there's a couple other guys that were trying to talk to her or want to talk to her too, but you just beat them to the punch. But they're watching her because they be like, damn, I'm about to go talk to her. But, oh shit, my man about to go over there. So here you go. And then you go over there and talk to her. And even by the time you get over there, you can tell her body language is like, her body language is shift. And she be like, oh my God, this ugly ass nigga coming over here. And then she say something to her. You can tell, even if she got a friend, she be like, oh my God, girl, this ugly ass man coming over here. And a girl will look. She done said something to a girl because a girl look, and a girl like, oh my God. And then you go over there, y'all ladies doing? You doing all right? That shit embarrassing, bro. Like, damn, bro, like, it's so funny. Nothing. And then, you know, even sometimes when women got liquor in them and they got their friends with them, they say some shit like, you're funny, like you really came over here to talk to us, looking like that. Like, looking like what? Like, dude, you're ugly. Like, you're really ugly. Like, women are black, especially black women, y'all are so fucking hurtful, bro. Like, y'all have no pause in y'all hurtful ways of talking to people. For real. All right, man. I've been on here too long. It's 13 minutes. All right.